set him up. Man, know what I rep, yeah, it's tatted up. You ain't get cause you ain't fat enough. If you talk crazy, yeah, I like my red bone, jello, light skin, yellow, iced out, hello. I'm the king of New York, mellow, black hair by the Regis and pillow. Ask around, know me, I'm a year boy Ginobili. I like my red bone, jello, light skin, yellow, iced out, hello. I'm the king of New York, mellow, black hair by the Regis and pillow. Ask around, know me, I'm a year boy Ginobili.
Like that, turn it up, let it bump till the speakers start to thump. Natural is what I'm on, party till the early morn. Turn it up, let it bump till the speakers start to thump. Natural is what I'm on, party till the early morn. Turn it up, let it bump till the speakers start to thump. Natural what I'm on, party till the early morn. Turn it up, let it bump till the speakers start to thump. Natural what I'm on, party till the early morn. Turn it up. Like that. Turn it up. Turn it up. Like that. Turn it up.
Welcome to 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. But the bad news is there is no back. Basketball, there is no NBA. The game has been canceled. Ha ha! Happy April Fool's Day, baby! This is the NBA, and we've got a great one in store. Here with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. Now here's James. 6 on the shot clock. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Oh, this is one fans have been looking forward to, Greg, for a while now. Two major star-studded teams ready to battle.
On paper, it's a very exciting matchup, and knowing these guys are ready to exceed all expectations, we could be in for a real show here tonight. Oh, my, that is freakish skill from Giannis.
Sarr gets the bucket.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Here's Snow. Tries it from the top of the key. Thompson in the corner. Here's Young. And Davis pulls it down. And so James will bring it up for Dallas. It's George on the wing. Pass to Davis. Sarr in the post. And Sarr throws it down.
Most of Sarr's best work is done at the rim. Look at him just throwing it down with ease.
Unloads from 13. And the rejection by Holmgren. It's tipped. Right side, George. On the wing, James. Pass to Davis. Here's Sarr. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Boy, still trying to get comfortable out there right now.
James, no good. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 2. And DB, you watch how the Thunder play defense. Great rim protection.
Kevin, this philosophy is all about taking away the paint first. If the ball is in the the pretty dunk brings down the house.
Gracious. And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other. LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he makes the first.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
And the free throw, no good.
What's striking about LeBron James is how his game has morphed to now it's all about guile and smarts and experience. He continues to dominate just in a different way.
It's George on the wing. And it's George finishing it off.
Man, after all the injury setbacks, you see the elevation Paul George has. That is impressive.
Pass to Hastings. And stolen by LeBron. And James throws it down hard.
This guy is unguardable in the open floor. When LeBron gets into space, you might as well turn the lights out.
Thompson in the corner. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Pass to George. Now here's Davis. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
2 fouls for him now in the first quarter. And now all of a sudden, do you think about changing his rotation minutes for the rest of the half?
To the middle. Here's Thompson. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Boy, I'd like to see him finish that play with more authority.
Pass to LeBron. Over to the left wing. Dangerfield hits the three-point bomb.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Here's Hastings. He's guarded by Davis. Back to Antetokounmpo. Lays it up and banks it in. Antetokounmpo's got 7 points in the game.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Kicks it out to Holmgren. Back to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down home.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed. Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Back to LeBron. Just 5 to shoot. Top of the key. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Thunder trailing by 3. Here's Snow. Holmgren wide open. No good. That would have tied it.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
Inside. In the corner, it's Saw. There's the triple. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Saw's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And the big fella Alex Saw showing promise. Greg especially at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, I mean, great mobility for a 7-footer. That's invaluable for a big man in today's game. And has the makings of a modern offensive game as well.
Substitution, number 30.
Clock at 4. Here's Thompson. The Mavericks pull it in. Pass to Saw. Dangerfield. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Down low. Here's Snow. Screen by Giannis. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Giannis has got 11 points. LeBron drives in. Sweet move. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Here's Hastings. Here's Holmgren. Good D by Mobley. Mavericks leading by 4. .103 left to play in the first quarter. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh my goodness, the size and athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a sight to behold.
Here's Snow. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. Buries the long-range jumper.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
LeBron outside. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And here's the break. For 3, Snow. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Thompson Looking for an opening. Holmgren can't hit. The three from George. One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. It's Dallas. They're up by 3. And
22.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Embiid in the corner. And they double up Embiid. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And so James will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Leading by 5. Pass to George. Back to LeBron. Davis in the corner. No good with the triple. And so here is Oklahoma City to the inside. Embiid drives in. On the attack. What a move by Embiid.
And how about Embiid putting the versatility on full display? How many other bigs can do that?
LeBron outside. To the paint. And Davis throws it down.
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
Here's Montgomery into the lane. And the layup falls.
Terrific move. He sees the opening and doesn't hesitate.
To the middle. And Davis throws it down.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
Here's Montgomery. And he threw the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. You know, Greg, a lot of the best scorers do what's called hunting. Looking to create contact with the defender that they've zeroed in on.
Yeah, and that can be a legitimate technique to really negate a shot blocker. But when the offensive player basically initiates all the contact, we could do without some of those cheap foul calls against the defenders.
From downtown, the Thunder pull it in. To the inside. Here's Embiid. Embiid powers it down.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
And here's LeBron outside. It doesn't go for him.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. You can see some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. It's George on the wing. Got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
The Mavericks trail. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the defense. And attacking.
Guys with size who can shoot with range, that is a tough tandem to defend.
And here is LeBron. 8 points for him. Sarr. No good on the shot. Now the Thunder with it. They're on a 13-4 run right now.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here in the game. Making a switch here. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Dallas on defense. 4-point game. Here's Montgomery. No good on the triple. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. They could use a bucket. Good D by Embiid. The Thunder leading by 4. Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Wow, you see the mobility for a bigger guy. Siakam just glides around the court. What a drive.
Stripped it away. And here's the fast break. Siakam leading the way. Lets the free fly. Hangs home the trifecta. He's got 6. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Embiid owns the lane.
Boy, slow start for him out of the gates, but you can feel that rhythm building.
Outside, George. And it's George finishing it off.
Boy, you talk about athleticism. How easy does PG make it look right there?
TV won't complain about the review process. The longer the review, the more it disrupts the flow of the game.
That's exactly right, Kevin. You have the best athletes in the world competing at the highest level, and then all of a sudden it stops. And if the duration is too long, it takes the players out of rhythm. It drives the viewers at home crazy. This is something that us television people can go absolutely nuts about.
is off the mark.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Kicks it out to Ellis. Here's Montgomery. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. 8 points for him.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And that one drops for him. The Thunder leading by 9. Embiid the screen. Shoots from 12. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And that's a foul called on Keon Ellis. That's his first foul.
It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Dangerfield. Rebounded by Ellis.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
A minute 50 left in the first half of the game. Dangerfield. Thunder with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
That one goes in.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
Looking to get it going. Missed that one. Still looking for his shot. Just 2 for 9.
Obviously, this hasn't been his strongest quarter, and they need more contribution from him.
Mavericks trailed by 15.
Oklahoma City foul. Montgomery. First personal foul. Second team foul.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. All the officials are all over that one.
The Thunder shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Montgomery.
The first one falls.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Dallas calls timeout. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. No good again that time.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now Jerome, still yet to score. Dangerfield, Cunningham with some nice D. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Shot clock at 6. Fade away. It's rebounded by Dallas.
No one near him on that one, and I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
Here's James.
How intimidating it must be when LeBron is bearing down on the rack like that.
Pass to Carrington. And here's Cunningham. And he gets it to go.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
James looking it over. Fires from deep. Knocks down the 3-ball. LeBron's got 13.
You've seen late in LeBron's career much more emphasis on that three-point shot, really extending that range.
Cunningham outside. Here's Carrington. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Dangerfield. Finished off the break. He's got 7.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And Davis pulls it down.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Pass to Song. Got a piece of it. And out of bounds is the Thunder gain possession.
Substitution on the court.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. With the step back. Here's Snow. And that one comes up a bit short.
Listen, that's a good shot for him. He just couldn't connect.
Davis in the corner. LeBron outside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. At the top of the key, Holmgren. And Davis sends it back.
Come on, now. You've got to bring it harder than that when AD is meeting you at the rim.
Here's Thompson. He's got 6. Outside, out of the Kumbo. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Mavericks trailed by 14. Here's Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Boy, nice pass. A little ball movement, a little player movement. That's how you play this game.
Giannis outside. Thompson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Inside. It's stolen by Davis. And now Halley with 4.
Strong finish.
Anthony Davis.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Holmgren left side. He takes it in. Off the mark, and the drop continues.
Most defenses want to protect the paint first. Great job there.
And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Timeout called for the Thunder. Here they come, fans. It's your one and only Thunder Girl.
James with it. 15 points in the game. Clock at 6. To the wing on the left. Here's Song. And the three off target.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Holmgren outside. Outside, out of the Kumbo. To end the drought. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
It's amazing the success they've had with him shooting this way. 0 for the night.
And Greg, on a team as stacked as OKC, you can almost forget. Oh! This is nasty.
About the athleticism on that finish.
Nice. Vintage LeBron James. He's cooking, and this guy may be the best to have ever done it.
Giannis outside. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Oh, boy, he attacks, but how about that rim protection? That is so good.
Right side Davis. Here's Snow. Pass to Thompson. And to the Kumbo inside. 5 on the clock. Here's Hastings. Covered by Sarr.
LeBron James always ready to sacrifice for the play. Absorbs the contact, draws the foul, gets the shot off.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Somebody doesn't have rhythm.
And the second free throw, good.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Here's Snow. Pass to Thompson. Thompson from way outside.
Boy, you allow a shooter of his caliber to get that good a look, and good night.
Here's James. Uses the glass to finish the layup. LeBron's got 12 points in just the second half.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Snow. A special move before the shot. And the Thunder lead by 10.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Using his size, Giannis.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
The Thunder leading by 10. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Down low. Snow. And the rejection by James. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Mavericks trail by 10. LeBron James attacking. It's good. LeBron's got 22 points.
Well, 6'8" and 200. Who knows how many pounds? But the King, one of the most apropos nicknames in sports.
Dangerfield. Good on the triple. And now just a 5-point Thunder lead.
You know, that's a great time to pull up and shoot the three in transition. The defense never had a chance to set up and get a hand in his face.
To the paint. It's tipped. And stolen by Mobley. LeBron outside. And they double up James. Pass to Turner. 6 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Holmgren meets that one at the rim. Nicely done.
Kick out to Giannis. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
And that's really just smart basketball. You send a poor foul shooter to the line.
The Thunder shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. No good on the free throw.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he can't hit the second.
And what I love about Giannis, yeah, he's a superstar, an MVP, a champion. But best of all, Giannis is an incredible ambassador for the game. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Snow. And he lays it straight in. Snow's got 4 points in the quarter.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Now Jerome shoots the three, and we've reached the end of the third. Thunder lead by 5. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. Tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Here's James. Pass to Mobley. Back to LeBron. Releases. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through. LeBron's got 24 points.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
Onto the Kumbo, no good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
LeBron outside. Pass to Turner. Lays it up off the glass.
Miles Turner has great versatility, so he can score from anywhere, but right there is his bread and butter.
Thompson in the corner. Stolen by George. Outside, James. Now, here's Mobley. Cuts off the pass. Oh, and a fast break. Oh, what a move! Giannis!
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
The Thunder with the lead. They set the pick. Onto the Kumbo. That's a two-pointer. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Mobley, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Thompson.
Well, that's just about continuing to work, right? Mobley draws that whistle all on his own.
First free throw is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
And again, it's Oklahoma City.
That mid-range J right in his wheelhouse. Nicely done.
Second team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter.
Number 4, Barry Dangerfield.
Now here's LeBron. In the corner, George with it. Dallas again missing.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And Embiid throws it down.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. In the corner, George with it. Dallas moving it around. Back to Davis. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And this team wants Davis looking to score and putting pressure on the defense.
Three-pointer. The shot, no good. Mavericks trailed by 4. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And the Thunder with possession. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Yep, it counts.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Back to LeBron. Outside, Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Here's LeBron. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And here's Embiid. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And looming large on the interior. Embiid, hard to deny.
Back to LeBron. James with a powerful jam.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here's Montgomery. And Davis pulls it down. Mavericks trail by 6. And James throws it down hard.
You call this a groove, folks. Offensively, when shots are falling, you're getting to your spots. LeBron James right now on his personal playground.
Pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Over Davis. Misses off the right iron. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
And Embiid has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They lead by 4. Inside. And Davis sends it back.
A two-way star, AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions.
James outside. In the corner, it's Saul. Pass to James. LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
Oh, the rhythm and timing for LeBron James. No hesitation off the catch. Love to see it.
Here's Montgomery. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Outside, George. Pass to James. Outside, George. In the corner, it's James. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Siakam outside. Here's Embiid. Ellis outside. For 3. Davis pulls it down. And so James will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. The 3 goes down.
Oh, nice line by LeBron. This guy is the best passer I've ever seen.
The Thunder call timeout. Some changes. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
During that break, the coach of the Thunder had some words for his team. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that can have a big impact.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Here's Holmgren. Oh, great touch off the pass.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
There's 1:59 left here in the fourth quarter. Now Davis. Outside George. And he does not hit. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Snow. Screen by Giannis. Now Holmgren. Off the glass.
You love the poise, the confidence of Chet Holmgren to step up and make a big shot.
There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. LeBron outside. Going inside. James slices to the rim.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Here's Thompson. From outside, a three-pointer. Good.
Big time from Clay. Doesn't get phased when he has the opportunity.
LeBron with it. lets loose a three. Holmgren rips down the rebound. And stolen by Song. He drills the three. Here's Snow. Thompson missed on the three. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And for 2K's... Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Here we go. Now LeBron. Outside George. Now James. Davis sets a screen. 5 to shoot. And that won't go. Missing the go-ahead basket. Antetokounmpo. And the push by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
The Mavericks trailing. Now here's LeBron. Now Song. Outside James. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot before second violation. And the Mavericks making a change here.
Number 4, Barry Dangerfield.
It's extra time here, just over a minute into overtime. Thompson fires, knocks down the three.
Anywhere on the arc, Thompson is a threat. You have to do all you can to run him off that line. And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. A little over a minute and a half gone now here in overtime. Driving the lane. Got it to go off the glass.
Way to create just enough separation to get that shot to go.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
Antetokounmpo. Oh, the slam dunk.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Now Davis. A huge two-handed slam.
Stepping up, Davis is a fantastic option late. You know with that height and skill set, he's going to get a good look.
That one misses for Davis. The Thunder leading by 5. Just under 2.5 minutes passed here in this overtime. Antetokounmpo. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Listen, this guy's a barometer for this team's success offensively. They go as he goes.
Outside, James. Beyond the arc. Holmgren rips down the rebound. Here's Oklahoma City. That's off.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. It's James. Strong inside. What a move by James.
Well, should any of us be surprised if they need a bucket? LeBron says, get me the ball, and delivers once again.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
James. And the shot goes in.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
Pulls up for three. Down it goes for three.
3 points.
Here's Snow. Onto the Kumbo outside. Here's Thompson. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. And they had some nervous moments.
free till they free all the guys. I done said it a lot and it ain't the last time. I want her to be my ball. I don't care if she tall like a tree, that get climb. Got a couple comments, hashtag blessed, now these cause I'm fly like a jet. They gon' be surprised when they see I made this beat, baby Chief went Kanye West. As long as the outside with the zoo shit, never see home. It's wild, we all beat the odds. How that's unknown. None of the ops ever answer the phone. Our month is portion come out as home. I'm the type to take a bad deal and leave all type of in the phone. Y'all made it say streets, these kids ain't got no structure. Don't leave your in a room with me. I haven't eaten cherries on my hand like damn who is butter. My so bad I don't even wanna. Yes, I'm talking about and you can't have a back. I love this for the team, bro. Swing, got swing, just like a baby dude. Got the kitchen if you can't take the heat. I make a soup, put his like him. We don't wanna know no. Don't eat pork chops. Phone out made his heart drop. Keep on till his phone cat. Life ain't fed. I cannot forget all the fake live to 100. And all the real gotta get put to rest. I'm finna start blocking these producers. I don't wanna talk, cause that's sweet. You feel a way about what I say, damn. You too, I made this beat. Ain't free till they free all the guys. I done said it a lot and it ain't the last time. I want her to be my ball. I don't care if she tall like a tree, that get climb. Got a couple comments, hashtag blessed, now these on my cause I'm fly like a jet. They gon' be surprised when they see I made this beat, baby Chief went Kanye West. As long as the outside with the zoo shit, never see home. Be the squad, we all beat the odds. How that's unknown. None of the ops ever answer the phone. Our month is portionally come out as home. I'm the type to take a deal and leave all type of in the phone. Got caught trying to got left with his out, so can't come back down. If a talk slick, this shit WWE SmackDown. I'm trying to get this, but a friend in the background. And the format her business. Somebody tell this it's nap time. It's time for sleep. If I spend all my time with you, how the I'm gonna have time for me. Spin is what I'm trying to do. It's a couple I've been dying to see. You say I'm the only you, and I think you lying to me. Hey, D-Thing, they don't know how I get off that. They ain't never wanted to everybody. I am the realest you will ever see. I think y'all must have forgot. I ain't got a rap.